Hello YouTube. Today let's compare old versus new. Jurassic Park versus Jurassic World. Who's gonna win? Old or new? I'm gonna compare plots, main characters, the rest of the cast, then conclusion, what I think, and I'll pick the winner. The plot for Jurassic Park is quite simple. There are some dinosaur experts that are invited to a new theme park that's full of dinosaurs, and at first everything's exciting, new. Of course, they have never seen dinosaurs before, but with a movie like this, something has to go wrong, and it does. And the T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex, gets loose, and then there are also some raptors loose, and they create havoc on the park. The park has not been opened yet, so there are only a few people on the island, so there are not a lot of casualties. For the Jurassic World, the theme park has been opened and it's up and running, has been for a long time. People are getting, well, not bored, but the dinosaurs doesn't have a wild factor anymore. So they decide to create a new dinosaur. They make a new dinosaur, and it's got T-Rex and cuttlefish and frogs in her. Actually, it's a girl. But this time, of course, something goes wrong. But this time, other dinosaurs get loose as well. There are these flying birds on the island, and now there's about 20,000 people on the island, so this has a different element to the first movie, that this has a lot more people on the island, and they're basically trapped in there because boats are not big enough to carry people, all of them. Chris Pratt's character is a raptor trainer, basically. So in this movie, raptors are being trained and they are set free to this new dinosaur, I-Rex. Main characters. In Jurassic Park, the two main characters, in my opinion, are that three main characters are Dr. Alan Grant, played by Sam Neill, Dr. Ellie Sattler, and Ian Malcolm. There are also the park owner, a lawyer, and two kids. In both movies there are two kids in the park. And in Jurassic World, the main characters are Owen Grady and Claire Deering. There's also the park owner, which is different owner this time because the actor who played owner in the first movie has passed away since then. And there's also a kind of evil corporate guy also. There's only one character that has been in both films, and that character is Henry Wu, a scientist. Henry Wu, a scientist who created these dinosaurs. Rest of the cast. As I said before, there's the park owner, two kids, and in the first movie there's a lawyer who really doesn't matter, basically. So I'm gonna look at the owner and the two kids from Jurassic Park versus the Jurassic World and I don't know, I think Jurassic World might get upper hand. I don't know why, I think the new owner is kind of funny, and even though the little kid in Jurassic World is sometimes a little annoying perhaps, but it doesn't matter that much to me. Conclusion. I think that Jurassic Park might be overall a better movie in terms of it being more true to science, and of course for some people the nostalgic part, because it came out first in the 90s, it's still the better one. But for me, I think the plot in Jurassic World, even though it's kind of far-fetched, I think it has a better plot. If you want to be more close to the science, you can watch a documentary. If you want to know, you know, about dinosaurs, what they were really like. Or of course, if you watch a documentary, it's just an educated guess, because we don't know dinosaurs. I think that Jurassic Park, the main characters for Jurassic Park, they are really good. No, I have no complaints about them, but I am a fan of Chris Pratt, and Chris Pratt is really good in this movie. Sometimes maybe a little overacting, but it doesn't bother me. He's really good in this movie, and I think this movie is funnier also. For me, the winner is Jurassic World. Also in Jurassic World there are more dinosaurs, and I think I'm not gonna spoil, but there's gonna be a good fight in there, so I like that in this movie Jurassic World. And I know, perhaps also for me, because it's a newer film, it just came out in theaters, so I have seen the Jurassic Park many times, so I'm ready for something new. So the winner is Jurassic World. It's close. Jurassic World might not be the better film, but it's more fun for me, so if I have to choose, I'm gonna take Jurassic World. Both movies 9 out of 10. Maybe Jurassic Park is better movie overall, but Jurassic World is more fun for me. Jurassic World.